Hello my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your weekly for July 16th through the 22nd here. Alright, so let's see what we got for my Taurus, my Aquarius. I did them first, and honey, y'all got a lot going on. Alright, so before I even do that, let's check your vibes. So let's check my vibes for my Taurians. What should our vibe be like for this week? What type of vibe should we be sitting on here? I want a jumper. Can I get a jumper for my Taurus here? Can I get a jumper? Ooh, sticky situations. Oh, what type of vibe are we sitting on for my... Oh, there we go. So there's somebody that you need to cooperate with here. We have share a breath. All right, this is about cooperation. This is also about communication and clear communication between you and somebody. And for some of you, this is for singles and for couples. So for some of you, it is disagreements. Okay, there's a disagreements on beliefs of some sort. Some of you, this is school with the Hierophant here. Some of you, this is a place where you learn or where you teach. There may be a disagreement. You may have to work together with somebody or partner up with somebody. But this is also... somebody's not seeing eye to eye this week, because the Hierophant has to also deal with commitments and contracts of some sort. So there is either a disagreement here or a breaking of a contract. So for some of you, this has to deal with your couple's relationship here. All right, so remember, share a breath is what we're aiming for, and in the shadows of that is saying it is a team effort. Okay, so for those of you who are single, you may be dating somebody who you want to share some information with, or work wise, or like I said, school or something like that. There's a need to express how you feel with whoever it is. All right, so let's get into it. Central energy is the Lovers in reverse. So a lot of you, this may be a relationship type situation here. And if it's not a relationship, like I said, it's some type of contract, guys. I have two contract cards, the Hierophant. All right, we got the Hierophant as a contract card, and we also got this Lovers as well. Sorry, you guys, I don't mean to do that. I'm trying to see if you can see or not. All right. So what we had going on is somebody, a little leap of faith here. We got the Fool card. There's some starting over here. So some of you have broken off with a contract with somebody or a commitment of some sort, and you're just deciding to do something else. For some of you, this was school. Okay, and some of you are struggling to keep up with school here, or keep up with it, whatever it is that you started learning new. There was something that you started to learn, and it looks like it's not going in the way that you wanted it to, or you're going to need a little more practice or a little more effort, or you're going to have to ask somebody for help. Okay, for some of you. All right, next we have the King of Cups in reverse. So somebody is not opening up, and somebody has been closed off emotionally here. So there's going to need to be some words of communication. So for some of you who are couples here, this is the daddy. You know, this is dad here. This is supposed to be the lovely, affectionate, unconditional love dad. For some reason, he's shut down, and it has to deal with a disagreement or something in relationship, or there's just some differences here. There's some differences with somebody and somebody else. So we have this King of Cup energy, and they are in reverse. This could be somebody who is extremely emotional right now, or extremely cold. Either one. It can go either way here. All right. So in the past, we have the Wheel here. So there was some changes that came, because the Wheel, it changes regardless. All right, a change is going to come here. And right here we have the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody, there's a sense of insecurity. All right, and this is what this kind of about here. And I feel like if there's disagreements between you and somebody else, that's because they're insecure in a type of way, and it's like they don't really want to talk about it. They have completely shut down on you. All right, and things are not working in your favor. So for a lot of you, I do see this as being a relationship of any type. This is any type of relationship. This could have been a dad and a daughter, or a dad and a son having a disagreement right now, especially if you have a whole family here, because this the Lovers card here is showing me a home. Okay, but it's in reverse as well. And with the Hierophant, that is usually like a contract of some sort. So somebody is breaking the contract, or there's some type of issue where we're not getting along. We're not seeing things the same here, because let's see what's mirroring what. When it comes to this change, we have the Nine of Pentacles here, and this can represent codependency. Okay, so it could be this King of Cups who is having this codependent energy where they feel like they cannot be alone, especially if you have broken up with somebody or said that I needed a break. Somebody feels like they need a break. Okay, somebody wanted to start fresh and new, or somebody wants to start fresh and new in some type of way and they feel as though they can't, or the change wasn't the change that they really wanted. All right, so there's a lot of ways that this can go, but when it says share a breath, I feel like it's really saying that if you talk about it, things can get better. All right, because this is like the family guy or the family person or whatever, the king or the queen of cups, it doesn't matter. Okay, but there's a need for communication. All right, because there's two people who are not really looking at each other here, and I'm telling you, there had to be some changes. Somebody changed here. Somebody's going to be changing this week. That was a choice that was made that somebody didn't like, but they're not speaking up on it. Like for some of you, this is a major thing, and for others of you, this is something really small. It could just be a disagreement of what school we want you to go to, or what job I want to go to, or where we want to move to here. But there's somebody who's being closed-minded or shutting down because things are not going the way that they wanted them to. So this is just about having, you know, a conversation to get it off your chest. Okay, so let's look at this from a different perspective. I like to look at this from a different perspective here. All right. So Lovers is still, I feel like, a contract card. It's a choice. It's a decision for some of you who are not in a relationship. If you're single, this is ultimately just a decision, clearly. All right? Simply a decision of having a new start. So some relationships you're deciding to, like, let's change, because we have the Wheel of Fortune back here. So we're going to change everything that we've been going through to become better, because right now we are emotionally blocked off. Okay? And for others of you who are single, I'm totally changing here. Some of you are moving, some of you are relocating, some of you are deciding to be single. All right, but there's something here where somebody is either codependent, they're having financial issues, but they're looking back to the past, they're reflecting here, and it's like things are not changing the way that I want them to. But there's somebody here that can help you when it's saying share your breath and make a team effort. Somebody could help you. Could be a mom, a dad, a family member, a friend. So if you're having financial difficulties, there's somebody in reach. Okay, there's somebody that you can talk to, because a lot of you have emotionally shut down because something has happened in your life and you feel like you have nobody to talk to. And if you're in a relationship, you feel like you can't talk to your partner about the situation, but there is an open ear. Just communicate. Now let me get some advice for these. Are for my singles. Like, if you want to, this deck is a little provocative, well, not provocative, but it does have attitude. So if you want to know what deck this is that I'm about to use, this is the Rebel deck. This is tarot with an attitude, so this does have profanity in it, but I love this deck when I need to just hear the truth. All right, so for my singles who are going through this, who are having difficulties expressing or asking for help, or just maybe even some advice, let's see what the Rebel deck has to say about the situation. All right, that popped out. All right, I got two cards. All right, the first one, so you can see it, it says eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So this, for some of you, is saying you need to take care of yourself. That's pretty much what that means. You need to take care of yourself. Even with the Nine of Pentacles here, that makes perfect sense. The Nine of Pentacles, usually upright, is a woman who is, or a woman or man who is secure, they're comfortable, they have self-care, they have everything that they need. But in reverse, this could be financial issues, this could be physical issues. You needed the need to exercise, the need to go outside and catch catch a breath of fresh air. Okay, this is just also, I feel like this card is also warning you, if that is the deal, there needs to be some healthy eating here and some healthy, like, going into nature, because this fool right here, she is walking into nature, and this is what somebody is thinking about doing or wanting to do, is start something new here. So, and then the other one, drop the fucking ego. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's somebody who they don't want to ask for help, or you know, they're afraid to ask for help in some type of way. And there's open doors here, like, and some of you may be shutting a father figure out or shutting somebody out. You feel like you don't have help. You may have a family problem right here with the Lovers in reverse. There could be like a family issue going on here. But anyways, and for some of you, if you're dating, this could be the person here. You might like somebody. With the Lovers in reverse, you might actually like somebody, but you ain't really trying to seem vulnerable. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. All right, so drop the ego. All right, that's for my singles. Now, for my couples who are maybe going through this situation here. Let's see. Can I get some advice for my couples who may be going through similar situations as this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so somebody didn't get to talk. What's happening is somebody did not get to say what it is they wanted to say. Even if you guys broke up, or looks like for some of you, you broke up or you decided to take a break or some type of separation between the two of you. But I told you somebody has shut down. And it says interrupting is for assholes. Let them fucking finish. That is basically saying let them talk. Let them talk. Let them get it out. Because the King of Pentacles, he's a wonderful guy. The Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, the Pentacles. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to talk too damn fast. They are really passionate, considerate, loving, family-oriented people. And somebody's feelings is hurt. And they really had something to say, but the change came so fast and things got shut down so fast that, they're feeling really insecure because they didn't get to say what it is they want to say. Now, for some of you, this is just a minor, between you and this person. This is just something minor, but it's somebody who wants to say something with the share your breath. Share a breath, and it's a team effort. We got to work together. All right, my Taurus, I will see you guys later.